Alright, I've taught you how to get a domain name, a hosting plan, and also an SSL certificate. I also pointed out that your login details will be sent to your email address. So, after getting your login details, the next thing you want to do is to install WordPress on your site. Okay, so when you grab your login details, the next thing you want to do is to come on here and type in, for example, breastfeed right.com/cpanel. Okay, in the previous video, I used breastfeedright.com as an example. I didn't actually purchase the domain. I just used it for tutorial purposes, right? But let's assume we actually bought this domain and we want to install WordPress on our website. You come on here and type breastfeedright.com/cpanel. When you click on enter, you'll be taken to a page like this. Okay, so the next thing you want to do right here is to put in your username and password. You have to log in with your username and password. This is actually the back end of your site, while the WordPress we are about to install is the front end. That's where you're going to be building your website from. Okay, so right here we'll be inputting our username, then our password, then you click on login. So after clicking on login, you'll be taken to a page like this. The next thing you want to do after coming on here is to scroll down. Okay, you scroll down and look for where Softaculous is written. Alright, so here you can see Softaculous apps installer. So what you want to do right here is to install WordPress. Okay, so here you click on it. Then the next thing you want to do right here is to click on install. So after clicking on install, the next thing you want to do is to choose your protocol. Okay, so if you already purchased an SSL certificate, what you want to choose right here is HTTPS. Alright, but if you didn't purchase an SSL certificate, you'll be going for HTTP. Okay, so after picking your protocol, then you choose the domain name that you want to use it for. So you choose the domain name. Since you only purchased one domain, you'll be leaving it as it is. You just choose that particular domain, okay? Then this place will be left blank, alright? So you scroll down. Then here, you are expected to type in your site name. What's the name of your website? In this tutorial, the name of our website is Breastfeed Right. Although you don't need to worry too much about this because you can change this if you decide to. If you want to, you can change it later, okay? So you don't need to worry much about this. But here, you want to use Breastfeed Right, okay? Then the description, what do you want to use as your description? You want to use something like learn how to be a great mom or learn how to breastfeed right. Whichever one you choose, it's okay. Since we are in a breastfeeding niche, we can settle for learn how to be a great mom or learn how to breastfeed right, okay? So the next thing you want to do right here is to input your username. Your username is what you'll be using to log into your WordPress site. Remember, your cPanel is totally different from your WordPress site, okay? What you're going to use to log into your cPanel is different from what you're going to use to log into your WordPress site. So right here, you want to use a very good username that you can remember, but very difficult for hackers to guess, okay? You don't want to use anything close to admin. Do not use admin as your username. Use something different, okay? Because almost every hacker knows a WordPress account will have admin as its username, okay? So you want to use something that is totally different from admin. Do not use admin as your username. Use something totally different, something that only you know about and you can remember, okay? So right here, we want to use something like the right niche for me 2021. So right here, I use the right niche for me 2021. You don't want to use anything that hackers could guess, okay? So after doing that, then you insert password. Use a password that you can remember but very hard for hackers to guess also, okay? You don't want to use anything close to your name or the niche you chose. Just choose something different. You can see the one we used as our username. The right niche for me 2021. No one on this planet Earth would ever guess that you used a username as this one. So here, just pick a password of your choice, okay? Then here you insert an email address. Do not make the mistake of inserting a wrong email address, because if you should make any mistake here, you will automatically lose your WordPress account. Because if anything should happen on your WordPress account, you'll be alerted immediately. So you want to make sure that you won't be making any mistake here, okay? Anyways, you can actually change your email address. But the downside to this is that if you should input an email address here and maybe somehow made a mistake by omitting a particular letter, if you try to change the email address later in your WordPress dashboard, you'll be finding it difficult because they will refer you back to your initial email address. They will tell you to confirm that you actually want to change your address. Okay, so you want to be very careful with this part right here. You want to make sure to input the right email address. Hope you get this point. Let's move on. So you want to leave this place. So leave all this place as it is. Right? So you're going to leave this place as it is. Right? I'm going to be collapsing this right here. Okay? Then you want to skip this part. Do not select any theme because remember, you already purchased a theme. So you're going to be using that one. Just a reminder, these are the free themes I was talking about. If you do not have money to purchase a premium theme, you can also use themes from the WordPress library. You can see these are some kind of example, okay? They are nice themes. So in a situation where you don't have money to purchase a premium theme, you can go ahead and choose from these ones right here. So if you want to explore more theme options, you can click on show all themes, okay? But skip this part. After successfully inputting the right informations, the next thing you want to do is to click on install. So immediately you click on this install button right here, you have successfully installed WordPress on your website, okay? The next thing you want to do is to log into your WordPress site and start building your website. So if I were to log into my WordPress site, what I'll be doing right here is to type in breastfeedrights.com/wp-admin. So whenever you want to log in to the front end of your website, this is what you'll be typing right here. Your domain name /wp-admin. That's the way you're going to log into the front end of your website. That's where you'll be building your website from, okay? So I'm trying to show you how everything will look like. So guys, when you try to log into your WordPress site, this is how the interface looks like. Remember when you were installing your WordPress, you created a username that only you can remember, but very difficult for hackers to guess or know. So you'll be inserting that username right here, okay? Then here, the password you used when you were creating your WordPress account. That's when you were installing your WordPress. You're going to insert the password here too. So after inputting your username and password, then you click on login. So that's the way you're going to install WordPress. I hope you understand my tutorial up to this point. So guys, that'll be all for now. Bye-bye.